is Chynna, and this is the second half of my Q&A Get Ready With Me video. I will be finishing up my makeup and answering the rest of the questions that I got on Instagram. So if you enjoyed part 1, then just keep on watching for part 2. Thank you. Someone said, how do you keep your waist snatched and ass fat? Y'all, when I tell you some of these questions are funny, literally. Honestly, thank you to everyone that asked me questions. Like, y'all didn't have to take the time out of the day to say anything. Y'all truly didn't, because most people saw it and just scrolled past it, which is cool, which is fine. It's understandable, but I just want to say thank you to all the people that asked me questions and people that are supporting me in my YouTube journey. Literally, I love it. I love it. So how do you keep your waist snatched and ass fat? Honestly, y'all, I used to be obsessed with going to the gym, and not because I wanted to like look a certain way. That wasn't like the main problem, the main issue. Not problem, because it's not a problem, but the main reason why I wanted to go to the gym was because it was just a release for me. It was just like a way for me to kind of get out of my head and just focus on the gym, and it just made me feel good. Literally, out the gym made me feel good. Like, it wasn't doing anything for my body. Like, it wasn't changing the way I looked, but it really helped when it came to me and my mental health. I can definitely say it's probably genetics. My mom was my size around this age, and she didn't start like gaining weight until she had kids. So I probably won't gain weight until I have kids, and I've just faced that fact. Like, I used to try to drink smoothies and do the most to gain weight, but I'm kind of like now just accepting that I'm not going to gain weight until I have kids, you know? So yeah, I mean, I do still drink the smoothies every now and then, but you know, the most I weighed was 130. So yeah, that's really it. I'm definitely going to start going back to the gym, because I do want to keep my stomach flat. Another question I got was, what's your favorite season and why? Y'all, my favorite season is literally the summertime. Like, summer is my season. Summer is when I thrive. Like, I literally love the summer. I love the summer so much. Like, the weather is perfect. I mean, it gets hot, but like, I'd rather it be hot than cold. And I just have a better mood. I usually get into a funk around this time, the fall time. Fall and winter, I get into this little funk where I don't want to do nothing. I don't want to leave the house because it's too cold, and I just want to lay in bed. Like, I just hate when it's cold. This cold weather is not for me. So yeah, I definitely say summer. My least favorite is winter, because y'all, it snows so bad here in Indiana. Like, it snows, and the snow is a no for me. Like, it's pretty, but like I said, I don't like being cold. I don't. So yeah, my favorite season is the summer and the spring. Summer and spring, mainly summer. But yeah, that's that. Someone said, dick, 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 dick. Y'all are so childish, very much so. Someone also said, how does it feel to be the baddest bitch alive? Well, you know, it feels great. It feels amazing. It feels spectacular. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Thank you. That was very nice of you to say that to me. Someone also said, are you married? And no, I'm not married, and I'm ready to be, girl. I am not married. I am actually single. I'm not in a relationship at all for me to be in a place where I can be married. So that is a no. I'm single. Not married. None of that. None of the above. Yep, that's that. What's my favorite color? My favorite color is, I don't know. Let me reverse. My favorite color, I would say, is blue. Also, I like pink. my favorite color to wear is black, gray, neutrals. Y'all know how it goes. I feel like everybody can agree with me on that. Like, neutrals is just where it's at, baby. Truly, honestly. Like, who wouldn't want to wear black every day? All day, every day. Let me just speak for myself. Literally, let me speak for myself, and I try to speak for everybody else. But yeah, black and neutrals are my favorite colors to wear. Someone asked me for relationship advice, and honestly, I can say that I'm not the person that you should be asking, because I don't know. I don't know. I'm not even in a relationship to be given a relationship advice. But I can say trust your gut. Don't let anybody gaslight you. If you feel a certain way, that's fine. You can feel that way. Like, you're allowed to feel how you feel. And like I said, just don't let anybody gaslight you. Go with your heart, trust your gut. I think that's really all the advice I can give you. Child, 'cause I ain't in no relationship to be giving advice. Like I said, I'm not. But yeah, that's that. Here comes the train. Come on now. Come on. You're killing me. Okay. You ever thought about going vegan? No, I have not thought about going vegan. I couldn't. I don't think I could. No. Well, I don't want to say I don't think I could. I can't. No. I like chicken too much. I like seafood too much. I just don't see myself doing that. I like dairy products, even though I shouldn't be eating dairy. I shouldn't be eating dairy, so yeah, I don't see myself going vegan anytime soon. If anything, I can probably do vegetarian, but I just couldn't get rid of all. No, it's a no for me. It's a no for me. Nope. Maybe when I'm older and I have to, like, then I'd probably do that, but now, no. Yeah, I like Chick-fil-A too. I like Chick-fil-A, y'all. Ooh. I know we were supposed to give up Chick-fil-A. I know we were, but I failed you. I failed you for real. Okay, so someone said, if you had to rob a bank, who would be the getaway driver and who would have your alibi? I think that the only person that would probably rob a bank with me, hypothetically, because I'm never robbing a bank, but I would say Raylan. My best friend Raylan would definitely be down to help me out. Like, if I needed to rob a bank, she would be like, okay. Well, she wouldn't be like that. She'd probably be like, Chynna, are you dumb? But like, I'd probably do it with her because we always doing some shit. That's my partner in crime. And yeah, that would be the person. My alibi, she wouldn't have my alibi. No. Who would have my alibi? I think my sister Chelsea would be a good person to have my alibi and be like, yeah, she was with me and da da da. Like, she would be the one, because she could really like maneuver her way through a situation like that and make it believable. Like, she definitely would have my alibi. Someone also asked, was it hard being from a big family, and who got on your nerves the most and least? I think the person that got on my nerves the most was my sister. And I'm only saying that because, I mean, she's my best friend. Like, we're super close. But I'm only saying that because you know how sisters are. Like, I wanted to wear her clothes. She didn't want to let me. We just kind of like butt heads a lot and kind of fought a lot. And so yeah, she kind of got on my nerves the most. And the person that got on my nerves the least was probably my oldest brother Chris, because first of all, he was older than everybody and he wasn't like around them a lot. Well, I don't want to say he wasn't around a lot. He just was like doing his own thing. He was older than me. He's what, 10 years older than me? 9-10 years, I don't know, I can't think right now, but he's a lot older than me, so he wasn't around to get on my nerves. So that's probably why. Everybody else got on my nerves. Ooh, Chandler, we called him the food patrol. He was the food patrol. He was the food police. He always had to police the food and make sure you wasn't getting more than nobody else, and tried to do, like, he did a lot. And Chase, if you, like I said, if you know Chase, you know he's annoying. You know it. It's just in his blood. It's in his blood to be annoying. Chad, he's very childish too. He's annoying too, as well. And yeah, just everybody got on my nerves. Like, what do you expect? Like, growing up with a big family, somebody's bound to get on your nerves, honestly. So I am going to spray my face. I need to find my spray, baby. What are your career aspirations? Where do you see yourself in 5 to 10 years? My career aspirations, I think I've kind of touched base on that already. Like I said, I want to own my own spa, a med spa, where I will be doing fillers, Botox, things of that sort. And yeah, I'll just be the owner, living my best life, doing what I love to do, being my own boss, because that's one of my main goals. Where do you see yourself in 5 to 10 years? In 5 years, it'll be 2025. I'm 22 now, I'll be like 27. Hopefully by the time I would like to have a family started. I would like to hopefully be married or in the process of getting married, engaged, one of those. And if I get married, I want to have kids, settle down, all that, and then have my career going and living my best life, traveling. Maybe I won't have my kids just yet because I don't know, like I don't really have a timeline for myself, y'all. I really don't. And I feel like having a timeline, at least for me, is just not really healthy, because I don't want to force myself and say at this age I need to do this, at this age I need to do that. And I haven't really thought that far ahead. I mean, of course, as far as my career, I've thought that far ahead, but in terms of other stuff, like having a family, being married, and all that, it will happen once it happens. I want it to happen in a timely manner, but if it doesn't happen, I'll be okay. So yeah, so like I said, traveling is a must for me. Living my best life is just a must for me. That's what I see myself doing in 5 to 10 years. Who do you get your intellectual sense from? I don't know. Who do I get my intellectual sense from? I don't know. I feel like my family members all add to my intellectual sense. I'm literally always learning stuff from them every single day. Like, they teach me something new every day. Even my friends teach me something new every day, like stuff I didn't know. And I love that about my friend group, because we're always adding to each other and making each other better. Like, in terms of my YouTube, my friends literally were on my ass about this. They were on my ass, y'all. Like, I had a whole bunch of people on my ass because I would say I was gonna start my YouTube, but I would never follow through. And here I am. I'm started, and I feel like if they weren't on my ass about it, I would still be procrastinating if they weren't on me about it. So I think I get my intellectual sense from everybody. Everybody adds to me. Everybody teaches me something new, and they keep my brain working. They keep me together. They keep me going. Somebody said, talk about how you lost all your teeth. This is an inside joke between me and somebody else, so ha ha ha, you are funny. Someone said, what's your future goals? I just forgot about my makeup. Like, is this the end? Like, what am I doing? I'm going to do a little bit of eyeliner, so if I'm out of focus, out of frame, then you know why. Future goals are pretty much, I definitely want to come into some money, baby, because the lifestyle I want to live, I can't be broke, and that's not an option for me, honestly. It's not an option at all. Especially if I spent all this money on schooling. No, I'd be damned. Someone wants to know about my sex life. You in my business. Don't do that. Please don't. Please. I'm not going to talk about that at all. It may or may not be non-existent. Someone wants to know about my friends. So, friends. I I don't have very many friends, which is fine. I love, because I just cannot. I cannot. My social media runs out too fast, and I just like my small circle. And not saying it like I don't like people, but I'm just saying it as like I'm more of an introvert, so it kind of is hard for me to make friends and put myself out there. And I feel like people think that I'm stuck up, so they don't want to reach out to me either. But I'm really not. I'm not stuck up at all. I would love to make more friends, but I just can't. Like, it's hard making friends at this age. It really is. And in high school, I used to be much more social than I was when I came to college. Like, I was very much more introverted in college than I was in high school. I have a core group of friends that include my best friend Raylan, my best friend Cam, my best friend Alexis, and my best friend Hannah. Those are my best friends, my core group of friends. Quite honestly, my only friends, which is sad. It's very sad. Someone said, what's your biggest dream? I don't know. And it sounds crazy because I feel like everybody has thought about like their biggest dream, their, dream, whatever. Like, even in high school, like when I was looking for colleges, I never had a dream school. I never had a dream college. I was just like, wherever's gonna take me. Wherever. I didn't care. Like, I really didn't care. I really didn't care. And I wish I can go back and, think more into it, because if I had a dream school, I definitely would have pursued it and worked hard to go to that dream school. But I just honestly didn't really care. I feel like a degree is a degree, no matter where it's from. So do you, boo, do you. But yeah, I just don't know. Like, I'm not really a dreamer. I'm not really a dreamer. Someone asked, how do you balance school, social life, work, and relationships? I don't know, y'all. Like, it actually, I'm going to be applying my lashes. I don't have very many friends, and the friends I do have, I live with them. My other friends, they live down the street, so yeah, I make it work. I literally make it work. I think the biggest thing is school and work. Balancing school and work is important, especially if you work a lot of hours during the week. I used to work a lot of hours, and then I would have school as well. But I feel like now it's so much easier because school is online, so you don't have to go out of your way to walk to class, drive to class, do all that stuff. You don't have to go nowhere. You in your bed with it. You in your bed with it for school. Which it makes it a lot easier. So I can manage that easier because I can literally be on my phone for class and be at my friend's house. So this does make it a lot easier now. But when I did have to go into school, and I did have I did work long hours at my job, it was kind of hard because for some reason, I don't know what it is, I don't know what's going on, but I'm always fatigued. I'm always tired. I don't know what it is. I need to go to my doctor and see what's going on, but I'm just always tired. So I do like to sleep. I need 8 hours of sleep. I like to sleep. I like to nap. I'm that type of person. So I did have to like balance, making sure I would get my homework done before I would nap or do this and that. So balancing a lot of stuff is hard, but you just gotta make sure you know your priorities, you know what's important and what needs to be done at that time, and don't wait to do it. And I'm not the person that should be talking about that because I am a major procrastinator. I really am. But if I was to give advice to somebody about procrastinating, I would say don't do it. Don't do it. It's just not it. It's not worth it. You can sleep later on. Get your stuff done when it needs to be done. Get it done. I'm working on that. I really am. I'm working on it. Yeah. And then the relationships, like I said before, I'm not in a relationship to know, but when I was, I would just go over that person's place and I would do homework there. So that kind of like dealt with schoolwork, getting that done. I don't know. You just gotta make sure you know what's a priority and what's not. Make sure you get your stuff done before you like want to have fun and play, because y'all don't want to be forgetting about homework and failing this, failing that. Like, y'all don't want to do it. Y'all really don't. It's not fun. So now, I don't know, I feel like getting a job where you can do your homework on the job is like, it's legit. It's it. Like, that's it. Like, you are getting paid to do your homework, which you're already going to do, and you're already going to go to work. Like, you're getting paid for it. Like, why not? It's a game changer. It is. Someone else said, what made you want to start YouTube? And I think that was it about the YouTube question. But y'all, honestly, I've wanted to do this for a long time now, and like, anybody who knows me can definitely back me up on that. I wanted to do this for so long, since high school, since I was like 16, so like freshman, sophomore year of high school. And all I do is watch YouTube. That's all I do. If I'm not watching YouTube, then I'm watching something on Netflix. But YouTube, like, I literally is my main source of entertainment. Like, I love YouTube. I really do. And I've liked it for a long time, for as long as I can remember. And I just, watching people every day, watching my favorite YouTubers, I just sit there and I'm like, I can do that. I want to do that. I can see myself doing that. I can see myself creating content. I can see myself vlogging my daily life. I can see myself giving tips and tricks. I can see myself doing all that. Like, I see this in my future. I really do. I truly do. And I don't know, I just, even like with my friends on Snapchat, I will purchase something from a clothing company. I'll purchase something from, even I'll go to Target and buy a couple items, and the first thing I do when I get home is I do little hauls and I send them to my friends in our group message on Snapchat. And I just love doing that. I love sharing what I purchased. I love, you know, if I find a good lip gloss, I like to share it. If I find something that works for me, I like to share, oh, let me put my lashes on before they dry. Like I was saying, I would watch YouTube videos, and I definitely felt like I could do that, and I could see myself doing that. And here I am today, finally starting after wanting to do this for a long time, since I was 16. I'm now 22, and I kind of like, I really regret not going for it when I was 16. But in my head, my mindset was, I didn't have a camera at the time. I didn't have, you know, the right equipment at the time. So I felt like, okay, well, I don't want to watch anybody with bad quality, so why would I put out bad quality? And I kind of hate that I had that mindset, because I definitely should have just filmed on my phone and went ahead with it, because I could have, you know, done that for a little bit, then worked my way up to getting a camera, and I could have started already, been doing this. And now I feel like I'm late to the game, and that's another reason what kind of like deterred me from starting too. My lips kind of dry. I just felt like, oh, everybody's doing it now. Everybody's already recorded their videos. They've already put out content that people are liking, so I'm just gonna be another person in a group full of people putting out videos on YouTube. And so that was a deterrent, because I felt like everybody was doing it. I just kind of kept putting stuff into my head, and it kept pushing me back and making me not want to do it anymore. Like, I wanted to do it, but then I just kept just making excuses. That's all I can truly say. It was excuses. It was. I made excuses, and I shouldn't have, because just because somebody else is putting out content doesn't mean they're gonna be putting out the same content. You can be putting out the same content as someone else, but that doesn't matter, because it's what the viewers want to watch. Like, I can be putting out the same video as this person over here, but are they interesting? Are they funny? Do they want to watch them? I can bring something to the table that the other person doesn't bring, or, you know, so why not? Like, I have a different personality than the other person, and maybe they want to see something different than that, so I can bring that to the table. And that's just how I feel. Let me make sure I set this down because I put in ice. And that time that I was gone, I changed my lashes. Y'all, this took me forever. These lashes did not want to cooperate. These are from Lily Lashes, and they are in the style Doha. Style Doha. They're really, I was gonna say they're really cute, but they're okay. Nothing to really write home about. Yeah, they're decent. They're cool. They'll do for this lip. The other ones were just, they weren't giving me what I needed, and they just didn't do it for me. So I changed them and put these on. I'm going to wrap this video up because a lot's going on. I'm supposed to be on my way to Indy right now to go and vote, and yeah, that's how late it is, y'all. It is like, it's 4:30 a.m. y'all. So we're gonna wrap this up. I think I pretty much answered the last question, which was about why I wanted to start a YouTube, and that's just pretty much because I see myself doing this. Like, I love beauty, I love skincare, I love fashion, all that. I love all that, and I can definitely picture myself, you know, giving tips and tricks and just sitting here talking to you all. Of course, this is just my first video, so I'm still getting used to it, but I am excited for this journey that I'm about to embark on. So let's just finish up so I can end this video. It's been going on for too long y'all. I am about to get dressed, put a shirt on, and then I will be right back. All right, y'all, so I just went and put on this white crop top, and we're gonna call it a day. It's actually very embarrassing how long I've been filming this video, but I'm extremely happy that I finally got it together, and I am going to be putting out content now. Hopefully this video looks great when I go back and look at the footage. Hopefully I'm in the frame. I literally have so many people waiting for me to post this video and put content out. Like, everybody's on my ass. Everybody is on my ass about this. So hopefully you enjoyed this video and you learned a little bit more about me. I would love for you to subscribe to my channel, like this video, give me a big thumbs up. Also, comment down below any video ideas you would like to see from me. Make sure you follow me on all of my other social medias. Those will be linked down below. Make sure you turn on my post notifications because I'll be filming more frequently, and I would just love for you to know when I post my next couple videos. And yeah, that's all I have to say. See ya.